Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Carmen Mlodzinski. What should we keep an eye on here?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Well, the Pirates have gone with the opener today in Mlodzinski. So, not going to be a long outing for the Pirates that starts this game as they look for win number 70. And an important series for them. Holding on to that third wild card spot. And they'll get Skeens to pitch on Wednesday.
Now the 0-1.
I don't know. I've done a contact only, no, not really focused on power one before, and wasn't for me. 2-1. Like, I couldn't imagine doing a whole road to the show with Evo's player. Oh.
And a strike to Glaber.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Well then.
But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel,
2-2.
that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And into center field. I believe that's going to drop, and it does. Gleyber Torres with an opposite field gap single to start things off today.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where
didn't hit it all that hard, but also didn't even really have to. Now Kevin McGonigal, who had the walk-off off the right field foul pole last night.
McGonigal launched a homer,
and that was good for his 30th home run of the year. Ah. Well, shit.
Just getting started.
Only 10. Only 10 double plays with McGonigal. He's played damn near every day. That's not that bad.
That's ball 2.
A little bit. A little bit, but we both stunk. If we're being totally truthful there. Both teams were ass. Somebody had to win.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The benefits of batting last when you're at home, huh? Really what it came down to.
That's down.
All 3.
I think if that series in Chicago and it plays out that way, Chicago probably wins 2 of 3, if not sweeps us. Kevin McGonigal with a rope. That one is off the wall. It'll be a double for McGonigal. I thought it was going foul.
He's got a double.
And Mlodzinski getting hit hard. Double number 25 for Kevin.
Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yeah, the green not so monster over there. It is mostly green. We'll give it that. But it's like half the size of the green monster. Well, he won't go 5 for 5 today, but it's a deep fly ball. We're going to test this here. Throw is cut off and not in time at home. So it's 1-0 Tigers on the Dylan Dingler. Sacrifice fly RBI. So I guess the dream is still on. Given that is going to get credited as an 0 for 0. And now Colt Keith had the walk-off in Game 2 against the White Sox.
That one fouled off.
What a dumbass series. Like, we were probably the better team for, I mean, at least the first 7 innings in each of those 3 games. And they all got interesting in the 8th and 9th, man. That sucked.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop
had a big
something
lead
up,
yesterday,
or
and it
it's a really
evaporated
good take,
before we
knowing
even
you
really
have an
knew what was going
opportunity to
on.
drive in a run here.
Ooh, so we're going to miss.
Threw that one out in front that time.
That's Majinski. I might throw that splitter again. Yeah, that one's up high. Do watch for any oddities in the positioning of the ticker today. I was messing around in there earlier, and then something looked weird, and then I was trying to fix it, and then it just kind of fixed itself. So I don't know if maybe I didn't fix shit.
2-2 now.
Oh,
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Scooble signed with. Now this was Mudcats. Scooble went to Atlanta. Another foul ball from Colt Keith.
Stays alive.
Well, I was gonna say, so that I guess they've got Scooble, Valdez, and Mize, but probably not in the road to the show. Oh my, Colt Keith didn't drive this ball all that well, but it should be deep enough to get the run home.
He's got it.
Throw is coming home and not in time.
And they add to their lead as the run
So the bases are clear, but 2 runs home for the Tigers here in the first.
Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it
Fair.
backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a pitcher. He had a talk with
Zach
me.
McKinstry.
I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
2 down, nobody on. That misses
Now
the
with
zone. Yeah, that's
no
When you get
Matt
ahead in the count,
Vierling
there's
with
no
well, I
doubt
guess
that
Matt
the
Vierling
success
hasn't
rate
probably
goes
stolen many
up, and
bases
that's what
today
he's been
or this
doing.
year.
It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
No James Outman. Some of those speedy guys that we've had. Zach McKinstry is indeed in the lead in stolen bases again. And a liner to right to end the inning, but the Tigers score 2.
But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 2 and the Pirates coming up. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Oh no!
PNC
I didn't even realize.
Taking the ball for Detroit.
Mudcat stuff.
How about a report on him, Chris?
This screams pitch clock violation here. Especially because the Mudcat stuff doesn't want to go away.
Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can.
All right, we've got it. We've got a hope here.
Digging in, Jared Triolo.
Come on. We might get this. We got it. Yeah. Framber Valdez, today's starter. It's a pitch on the outside edge to Triolo. Yeah. Well, it's like, did I tell you guys when I brought the dog up here one day, and which normally, you know, it wouldn't be a problem. Well, he was getting caught up in the cables back behind the desk.
On the ground to first.
And he did not like it, so he doesn't get. I don't bring him up here anymore. Lead off single for Triolo to start the game.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
I would imagine having no vision, getting tangled in a mess of cables is probably not a very fun thing.
Fouled off left side.
Well, this is Valdez versus Valdez here.
The 1-1.
And that one gets through in the same spot.
That's a base hit.
2 singles to start the night for Pittsburgh.
Quickly, first and second now with nobody
Well,
out.
might be looking at more of the same.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have
Look where this pitch was. The curveball might have missed inside. Somehow finds its. Oh God, yeah. It's 6 inches off the plate inside.
Hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Right through there for a strike.
That was gross. And that one will get fouled.
Down the line, and
I have to break out a fastball, man. I don't want to do it. We've been getting killed on fastballs lately. And right. Bad jump from McKinstry, but he's there.
Somehow climb back into this.
Oh, yeah. Your cat will never, any cat will never 100% of the time be not a pain in the ass. There's every cat's gonna have something that's gonna drive you mad.
Showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on.
Over to Nick Gonzalez. The Pirates today actually called up, or rather activated off the 60-day IL O'Neal Cruz, but O'Neal is not in the lineup today.
Way out front for strike
So we're gonna miss.
Sold it really well with the
by
arm
Gonzalez.
speed.
For a ball down low.
Changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 on, 1 out.
And a bouncer. Gonzalez has decent speed. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's an error on how you lead.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play.
Bases loaded, one away.
With a good feed to second, and right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Well, hey, if you know, maybe if you went with the what they call here in America is it's not Wagyu, it's Wagyu beef. I never say that word out loud. But hey, maybe. And the prices wouldn't be exorbitant. They will call just about anything here Wagyu. It drives me nuts.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases full.
Slider, rip foul.
Going with a foul ball.
Brandon Lau, who historically kind of kills me. And this is a bouncer. Oh! What a play! Not to get the out at first. What a play here by McGonigal to even get one. Oh, sorry, it was Baez. Oh, my God. Well, now we just got to not allow Flores to drive in the tying run.
That's a ball. Ball 1.
And a bouncer. Oh, my God. Dude, I've been getting guards balled for a fucking week plus.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Well, the lead was nice while it lasted, and it didn't last very long.
Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit.
Mangum to right at McKinstry.
And that is the inning.
Inning is over, but it is 2-2.
Second from PNC Park. Tigers lead this one 2-2. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
You see, eyes wide open. I see.
Back here in Pittsburgh, on now to the top half of inning number 2. How you lead.
And I can see the image on that can, too. It's probably got the most ridiculously fake-looking grill marks on the picture of that chicken on the can. Well, oh!
He can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll
see how this is ruled. That'll be an error on Triolo.
On the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be.
So I don't really know if that's how you lead, making up for his first inning error. Now Brett Callahan. Tell you what, for Callahan here, would be a good ballpark to try and get home run number 1 with.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, not unexpected. We have Mason Montgomery and Lake Bacher warming up.
The power lefty up as well.
1-2 on Callahan.
And the 0-2.
And Will inside. Are they getting killed? Hey! 2-0 in the first. Good start, Detroit.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Evo, I think we might need this series more than you do. I don't know. Pirates need it pretty bad too. Oh, looped it foul.
It away.
That one
Out
looped
towards
right center field. That ball is down.
It falls in, and that's a hit.
Oh, Callahan goes to second, and he should not have been able to advance to that. First career double for Brett Callahan.
That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a
I didn't want to send Callahan, but I did want to send
So digging in,
How You Lee over there
golden opportunity
to in scoring
right
position with nobody away here in the second inning. And that miss inside to Clark.
And that's ball one.
Had some good swings yesterday. Didn't do a whole lot, but just a little bit out in front on some pitches.
Pull out front there as he swings through it.
True that. True that.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him
Better
up,
off letting
get the
that go,
ball
though.
in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a bouncer.
Oh, look at
They
this.
send the runner home, and
Run scored.
oddly enough, the Pirates just
Play
let
to
us
get the
score.
out.
Going on contact was How You Lee. So an RBI ground out for Max Clark.
One home run shy of 200 for his career.
Yeah, 199 last night. Let's not waste any time. We need his 200th home run to be one of those no-doubters so we can see the bat recoil.
Have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
However, knowing Javi
One
Baez,
out, the runner
we're
at
probably
second
going
here
to
at the
be
top of the
waiting here a
second.
little bit. We don't usually go on runs for the home runs here. Tried to check up and did.
The 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go.
Ah,
That one fouled off. 2-2.
94 on that Majinski fastball. He might try and break out a really good sinker on us here.
Man at second.
Or
Knocks that one away.
power in
and we'll
another
do it again.
fastball. Just lucky to get a piece of that.
Here's the 2-2.
And didn't go again.
After
3 and
it, tried
2.
to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Payoff pitch.
And a walk to
Ball forward
Baez.
to a board.
Well, he took his chance
Wow.
of getting him to chase right there, but with first
That's
base
gotta be
open,
all
he
for
walked
him,
out of
right?
that thing. He set up a double play opportunity if
And
he
it
can
is.
use a ground ball.
Here comes the
Majinski will
manager out of the
exit
dugout, and
as
he'll make a
it's
move
3
to
to
the
2
bullpen.
Tigers, not
Carmen
through an
Majinski
inning and a
gives
half.
way. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Pirates, Blake Bacher.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Well, a high batting average against lefties for Lake Bacher. But he'll face the right-hander Torres here.
Grounded to third.
Well, that worked a little bit too well for the Pirates.
2 outs, inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2.
Nick York,
Nick York getting ready.
38, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. Until he hasn't been around the team that much.
Yeah, that's
First
foul
pitch
off.
fouled away.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able
Well,
to...
the way Fromber was pitching in the first inning, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't
First
feeling
at bat will
anyone.
be a
It's
ground
tough
out
place
to
be,
Baez.
Because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Beautiful start. Now Henry Davis.
Ball.
Davis will handle the catching duties in this
What a
one.
shame,
Hitting
right?
9th in today's lineup. And this season, he's hitting over 330.
Okay. Got him, top of the zone.
Strikeout. Called strike
That, I believe, is the first
zone.
strikeout for
I'm not
Valdez
saying
today.
it
It
wasn't a
is.
strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So the Pirates batting order turns over.
Top of the order in Triolo.
will hit next.
And, oh, favorable bounce off the mound. And Baez will make the play.
Gets him. Nicely done. Nothing doing
Score
here.
stays where it was.
They trail it
2, 3, and
3-2.
4 due up for Detroit.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Hey, you gotta remember, Andrew McCutchen did come back, what, a year or two ago. And I thought he would retire after that, and, well, he didn't. McGonigal is 1 for 1. 2 for his last 2 at-bats. He was still a respectable McCutchen, in a way. Obviously not what he was.
Here's your 1.
Slash to left and down.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the
3 hits in his last 3 at-bats now for Kevin McGonigal.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away
Those
from the
years
cycle.
that
Seriously?
McCutchen was
We're starting with this
still
already.
young, when he was always kind of flirting with MVP, and the Pirates were making the playoffs, man, it was tough not to root for those Pirates teams. It's a team that was just at the bottom of the barrel so long. It was good to see them, you know, be competitive.
The 1-0.
And a weird bit of contact off the bat of Dingler, and probably for the best.
1 down.
That one is caught.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at,
I think
outfielder? Call me off. But
one of our
stay
guys is
focused
probably
and
out
make a
anyway.
Nice catch right there.
But I think I'd much rather have McGonigal on first than Dingler.
His first time up. And a foul ball.
Not really a lot of difference in the pitches of Bacher and Laczynski. Obviously, the repertoire is a little bit different, but still has the splitter. Upper 90s fastball. And that's a tapper, and this could be another double play. No, they'll only get 1.
Throws to first in time.
I think just after that is what I'm thinking about.
And the Pirates manager making his way
See
to the
about pitching
mound now
change
as
for
he will
Pittsburgh.
make the move. Lake Bacher out of the game. Eddie's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Mason Montgomery gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into
Well,
the
this is a
outfield
bit of
any
an
way they
odd pitching change here. Oh, right, it's McKinstry. McKinstry's batting 5th, not Lee. I think Lee's batting 6th. Never mind, it makes sense, but then again, do you really need to make a move to get McKinstry out?
Montgomery.
Runner at
He's
second,
kind of
so
a
the Pirates don't want to
prototypical
take any
bullpen arm
chances.
in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time
Ball
benefit.
inside.
And another ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like
I'm
he's
certain that they
standing
made the
on top
playoffs
of you,
somewhere in
and it's
there, or
just
at very
attack
least had
mode
played like a
coming
wild
right at
card
you,
game.
expecting to get a swing and miss.
Late on that fastball.
Triple digits, 101. Up and in from Mason Montgomery.
Misses
In my head,
Now 3-1.
That was
I seem to
absolute gas.
remember
Triple
Pirates
digits on the
Reds
gun.
for
It's
some
just a
reason. I don't know if that was a
different
wild
experience
card
as a hitter
game
watching that go by.
or a wild card series or what.
Man on second, 2 down.
Check swing. Did
Check
not
his
go.
swing there, appeal to third,
I wouldn't be
and he
surprised
held
if
up
this got
just
challenged on the
That's
pitch,
all
but it
for
will not be.
Now it's the second baseman. How you lead.
And it was a good non-challenge. It was close over there on that outside edge, but it did miss. Swing and a miss. How you lead.
That's strike one.
Okay, but did they play the
First
Reds,
and
or is
second,
my
2
brain
down. We're here in the top half
just
of inning number 3.
not in the same stratosphere?
Inside
That
ball.
would have been like the Joey Votto Reds. And
Right side, hard hit.
at least there's 2 outs. It's not a double play again.
Third out. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead at 3-2.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Winning's what I do, kid. I don't take no L's. Make my haters lose it. And this ain't no exclusive. Everybody know it. By now they just used to it. Y'all sick.
Bottom of the 3rd inning for Framber Valdez.
Ball 1.
Clingy Cat is the best, isn't it?
That's ball 2.
If I didn't force myself to have
Swing
any
and a miss as he was
separation
out front.
when we're in the office and Peaches is around, she would stick around all day.
Next off
But then I would
foul
also not ever get anything done. Change up. It's a
Tap to
tapper.
first.
Fromber's going to have to cover the
back.
bag.
The
Flip. Got it.
Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 10, Ryan.
Kid you not. That cat would just sit there and let you love her all day long. And
Ground
one
out to
pitch.
short.
That's Tobias. We usually
Throw
trust
to
him.
first in time.
And so far, so good here in the 3rd inning for Fromber.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Nick.
And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez.
So we got Vermont football on the channel tonight as well.
That's in there.
I would give
Strike
you,
one.
Not what he's
you know,
looking
a
for there,
prediction,
the 0-0 count.
but
Looks like he wants the ball down.
judging by our last 2 games, we don't know shit about what's going to happen.
Now a fly ball.
It's a bad
to right
jump
center.
from Max
The
Clark,
kid
but he's
straight on the
underneath
move
it.
to the alley. But it's the center
And the
fielder
inning
who
is over.
gets there. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 3-2.
I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up, throw your hands up. I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up if you with it.
Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 4th, Brett Callahan. Up now for the Tigers.
Callahan.
Brett Callahan to lead off the 4th.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ha! Yeah, they can. Swinging a miss.
Gets him to chase
That's the
after
real.
that one.
That's the real
Started
discovery.
in,
If
ended
you
up
haven't
on
done
the
it yet,
outside
is
edge.
how
Just
easy
changing
will it
lanes
be
and very
to trim that
difficult,
cat's nails?
especially for a
Because not
left-handed
everyone's
hitter
going to be
to
good
track.
for it.
Here's the 0-2.
That's
Missed
strike 3.
just
Wow.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently,
Pirates
not too
real
impressed
conservative
with that
with
call,
their
and it feels like
their
he got
challenges, I
squeezed on the
guess.
outside corner, so
That's a bad
he's making
miss.
his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt
Looks
this
like,
was his time.
however, it won't
Reynolds
cost
on
him.
the run.
Brian
Tracks
Reynolds
it
over to make the
down for
play.
out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's the next step in building
Up
trust.
next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Max Clark.
It's Clark. Ha! Well, if it's anything like us. Now, granted, obviously not every clinic's going to be. If you call me and just ask to have your cat's nails trimmed, I'm going to tell you no.
Ball inside.
Got one damn doctor. I'm not wasting 20 minutes trimming a cat's nails.
Ball 2.
I send people to groomers for that shit.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch.
Yeah, that is a good start. Usually, if they're going to be weird about it, they don't even want you to touch them. So,
The 2-1.
That's ball
Just
make
missed.
3-1 on Max. Might be seeing another Pittsburgh pitching change with Baez due up next.
And that one sliced foul. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Reynolds coming on.
Yep.
And there are 2 down.
Well, base is clear. Let's see what the Pirates want to do.
Up next for the
Well,
Tigers,
they're going to let him face
Baez
Baez.
now.
His next home run will be the 200th
Triple-digit
in his
fastball
career.
if we can
It
get
would
a
be
hold of
pretty cool
one.
to see it right here.
Oh!
Blast one down.
Please!
It's gone if it's-
Foul ball! Ho
That's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just
Oh,
a little
man.
Too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Oh, and then the slider in for a strike, too. That's tough. Obviously, he knows we're looking to just destroy. Ha! People call me for all sorts of weird shit, too. I wouldn't even doubt that that would happen.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has
1
to
and 2
understand.
on Baez.
Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay.
Yeah,
ready
as
for
long
it.
at least if they have something to like scratch on, you know, it won't be so bad. But if you just like sit there and just let them grow, they're gonna be sharp as fuck.
2 down, nobody on.
2 and
Ball,
2 on
that's
Javi.
outside.
Perhaps there's a chance yet. Oh! You know, I think the problem here was he slowed us down a little bit. Didn't hit triple digits on that one.
They're up 3-2. Back here at PNC Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau is 0 for 1. Somehow, some way.
Valdez back to work.
Romber, ball 1.
That's outside.
Who gets to 200 career home runs first, Lau or Javi?
Hit hard on the ground is
Javi's
short.
going to rob Lau of a base
Fires
hit
to
here.
first
It's been a
in
busy
time.
night. It's short for Javier Baez.
next for the Pirates,
And here's a
Don't
look at
always
how
get
he's
those.
using his pitches in this one.
Well, no hits off the fastball for Framber Valdez today, which is a refreshing change of pace from what we've been seeing over the last 3 or 4 games. However, he's one of the few pitchers that we have that don't feature the four-seamer at the top, so...
Foul ball there. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
Home team
Probably.
down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, it's such a good changeup. When Fromber's really on, we've got that changeup working to perfection. Just not today.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Kind of where we've been at over the last little bit. Just not a lot of swing and miss stuff. A lot of foul
Fouls it
balls.
back with 2 strikes.
Falling asleep while holding head up? What? I guess I'm struggling to picture what you mean. Swing and a miss. There you go.
Struck him out.
Flores will chase the changeup, and Fromber's got a second.
Keep the hands back long enough and played right into.
As in, like, not like laying down
Jake Mangum,
and
the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
like just sleeping like upright. And that's a liner right at. I was about to say Torque. Cole Keith over there today.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres.
But I mean, like, laying down like she's just, like, sitting down? Like, not on her side? Then, yeah.
Torres.
Why? What did I do?
5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
I thought we were brothers in steak pictures today, I guess.
That one fouled off.
Hey, I will say, as good as the steak looked, I was more impressed with the mashed potatoes. Those were fire.
The 0-2.
Well,
That one
Gleyber with a decent rip. The wind is not going to help him out here today. Just out of the 5th inning.
Up next to the Tigers.
That was the first time I ever put sour cream in mashed potatoes. Usually it'd just be like milk and butter and whatnot. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll try something different. That was good as fuck. And now I might never go back. I don't even really like sour cream all that much. Like, but plenty of people out there put it on like tacos and stuff. I don't.
He swings and fouls one off. Singy, he's been one of the best players
Tiger
in baseball
sauce. What
in
is
terms
Tiger
of scoring
sauce?
runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5.
Oh, you know, I'd come to think of it, I could have made corn, but I didn't really need to. It's already too much food.
Next offering is
fastballs up top. Okay. So I found a marinade that I really like to use, and I've been making every time I make steaks this year. That's what I've been using. And no, that was really good. It's like a soy sauce, Worcestershire, lemon. I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's a lot of stuff in there. Worcestershire sauce. Let me try that again. Worcestershire.
Next one misses.
Wash your sister stuff. Okay.
Now even up.
I mean, as an American, Worcestershire is about all you're gonna get. That's about all I can do.
Good eye right
Again,
there.
though, just be happy that I am not one of
He's
the
seeing the ball
Americans
out
that
of the
literally
pitcher's
think
hand
it's
really
pronounced
well right now.
Worcestershire. Because those people do exist.
3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it
And
again.
hey, I know how to pronounce it. I just can't get my words to do that. I actually learned that relatively recently. Jordan told me that, and I was just like, oh, ew. Good thing there's like a tablespoon in the marinade.
Payoff pitch.
I was like, what?
He goes down looking.
I was
Couldn't pull the trigger on the
that was the most surprised I'd been since I was a child, and I found out mayonnaise was made from eggs.
Flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the
2 away for Dingler.
Ball
Got off to a hot start in this game.
2 down, nobody
All
on.
the runs
We're
were
at the top
scored
of the
within an
fifth.
inning and a half, and since then, nothing.
Ball.
Can you have Dingle? No. Let's see who you can have. Ooh. Options are few and far between. Dingler has an RBI, but he was taken anyway. I think regardless. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna say no Torres because he's got a couple points. I would give you Keith, but we'll have to -1. McKinstry -1. Lee minus. You can have Hao-Yu Lee. Hao-Yu Lee is it. Yep, Evo pointed it out. He's at a 0 with an error. Callahan and Clark -1 as well. Or you get whatever Hao-Yu Lee scores throughout the course of this game.
2 down, nobody on. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You could get a Pirate, but I don't know if that's a very smart thing to do at this current moment. Dylan Dingler, that ball drops.
There's a hit.
1 for
So
2 today
keeps
for
the inning
Ding.
alive.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count.
Well, and we won't see the Cardinals again unless they make the World Series, so another pitching change for the Pirates.
Is a single, good stuff.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mason Montgomery won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Kirby Yates into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
I feel like if any of the years we were ever going to see the Dodgers in the World Series in Tigers franchise, it would be this one. And Tarek Skubal would probably pitch Game 7. Well, one pitch out of the bullpen for the veteran Kirby Yates.
Under it.
It remains
And
3-2.
that is that. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Poison, politics and the culture. I see it all with the mind of Minota. Photographic, the streets is tragic. Cosmic blacks disappear like magic. Come on now.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Nick York.
Nick York up against Valdez. 44 pitches through 4 for Fromber.
And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1.
Yeah, first 2 games in this series really important. Would love to guarantee ourselves the series win
Center field.
before having to see Paul Skeens.
And there's 1 away.
Here's Davis. Well, you'll have to just keep an eye on the rest of the team. Whoever's doing worse than anybody else, you'll have to pick the next time.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike
A good
pitch,
piece of
and
that.
we'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed
The extended netting talk.
to protect the fans, keep things safer
Ooh.
all around the league.
Fouled off. And
Damn.
He'll do it again.
That was a quality pitch there to Henry Davis. He fouled it off.
In the dirt, ball 1. The Tigers.
True, he
up
did.
by a run last half of inning number 5.
It was a bad error,
Fights
too.
that one away, still 1-2.
The ones that are always hit just directly at somebody, man, those are tough. I haven't thrown the slider in ages. This has to get him. Oh, fuck
Stays alive.
you. I've thrown him everything. There you go.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
I think it was late on this pitch. Maybe expecting the changeup down there, as we'd gone to already. And it is Jared Triolo, the shortstop, who committed that earlier error.
Back to the top of the order now.
Really good
Jared
sinker.
Triolo, the next Pirate.
Third trip through for the Pirates. Let's see if they can break out.
Now
First trip through the order, they were doing all right.
And that is ball
2
one.
runs all the way back in the first inning. But since then, not much of anything.
That clips the corner.
247 though. Gotta remember the average isn't great.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He would have scored a run in the first inning, yes. Okay, so he's late on the changeup. There's no way I blows past him. Nope.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Well, the pitch count was in good shape for Framber Valdez. Not so much anymore. To center
That's
field.
out to center field.
And Max
Gets under
Clark
it. And
through
that is
5.
that.
And all of your scoring happened in about the first 15 minutes of this
5
thing.
innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 2.
Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mom and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody gets the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Moved the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Everybody paid with the West.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate.
Right fielder, Zach.
You might be right on that. Especially given the fact that there was the error. I don't remember if we walked anybody in the first inning. I don't think we did. Here's McKinstry. Now, the scoreboard, I want to say, says the Pirates only stranded 1 runner. I feel like that's not right, but I don't know. We contact off the bat. Got a slider I thought we could do something with.
One up, one down.
Another 1 pitch out. Well, I guess I was going to say I thought they stranded 2, but they had runners on the corners, and then they did drive in that runner at third with 2 away.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen.
Former Tiger
Isaac
Gregory
Watson
Soto
throwing. Soto,
warming
a
up.
left-hander,
Former Tigers
also
All-Star Gregory Soto for when we were so bad. And somebody had to make the All-Star team. And yet that card... Now, granted, we've talked recently, and those that have been here a long time know it, but I'm not much of a Diamond Dynasty guy. For whatever reason, that Gregory Soto card is considered at least one worth bringing back from his All-Star appearance. I think it's in this game.
The 1-0.
How you lead with a bullet! Left field! See ya!
See you!
How you doing?
It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP
Low line
fastball.
drive
You throw
home
that
run
pitch,
for How
don't
You
expect to get it
Lee
back. You're getting a new
on a
baseball.
splitter, middle of the plate.
The next to hit, 1 for 2.
Off Kirby
First
Yates,
off,
who
Randy's
is
fouled off.
by no
One
means
out,
still in
bases
his
empty,
prime.
and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
And that's down low to Callahan.
Multi-time All-Star.
Well, hey, we need it.
Fastball.
We need to make Pick the Stick interesting, and Pat's doing exactly that. It's getting close again. I mean, Ash almost led by 100 points at one point in time. It's about a 40-point gap now. So, make it interesting. See.
Got him swinging.
I think you're pretty solidly third right now.
Up next to the tie.
No, somebody you picked went off. I don't remember who it was. And went off more so than your usual pick, where they just hit a home run and don't do anything else, and that's how you wound up over 100.
Ball.
Because what do I have you down for as your best day? That 10-point day on July 25th, your season high helped, but I feel like there was another one recently that kind of rivaled that.
2 down, nobody on.
But then again, July 25th isn't that long ago, so maybe it was that.
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there.
Or maybe there was one that I forgot to update that. No. Nope, just the season-long deal.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2.
We're going to ignore how bad that was.
Really good take, especially with
We're going to go deep. We're going to make up for it. You're going to forget that I ever swung at that.
Way high there, and that's ball 3.
Genuinely in the running for one of my worst swings of the year.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Can't blame me on that. That was filthy.
Shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 4-2. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
What an absolutely bizarre world franchise mode is. Dodgers are not even in the wild card picture, a game and a half out. The Padres are leading the West. The Mets are in the postseason right now. Well, I guess if we're going to see Tarek Skubal in Game 7 of the World Series, the Dodgers have work to do. I gotta imagine they'll be there, right? They're too good. Well, a start like this for Framber Valdez, and now, of course, it's not off to a great start here in the 6th.
Late swing foul.
But if we can get through 7 innings with Framber today,
here's a 2-2.
It's exactly what this team needed.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Bullpen's been used up. Oh!
Swing,
that one is hooking! Foul!
Just foul.
All right.
The 2-2.
Oh, maybe a play.
Right side,
Doesn't feel... Oh, just into the netting. I feel like a play could have been made there.
Stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down the right field line. He got it eventually. Now this is going to be played well, so a long single all the way to the wall for Valdez. And the Pirates have a hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
It was a battle.
He let it get deep.
Tight game, man. I would hate to blow this. At least, I'd hate to blow it at all, but with Framber, look at our bullpen. Give me Waguespack and Holton. Changeup misses to Brian Reynolds.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him late. What I wanted to do.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ah.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, fuck.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
How did you get that? Oh, just missed. I haven't thrown a slider inside to a righty all day.
14 pitches this inning.
And a ground ball through the left side. Valdez has thrown a bunch of pitches here in this 6th inning and hasn't recorded it out yet, and the tying runs are on.
Pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little
Felt
bit.
it coming.
That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with
Same
that
with the
swing.
first at bat of the
Definitely
inning. They
generates
just
some bat speed.
kind of had a feeling.
Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. That's it for a strike.
Gonzalez, strike one.
And fouled off. Valdez on second. Reynolds at first with no outs.
Bouncer, not gonna be 2.
The
Throw to first, gets it out.
And that is a big first out.
Well, it's
That's
something.
a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring
God.
position.
Well, it is a lefty.
Fire
It is a lefty on the mound for us here.
Today, Boo. Let's see if the bat remembers
Outside,
it's
that's
supposed
a
to
ball.
be hot.
Tried to get him to chase, he wouldn't.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field.
I'm gonna
right
save
here.
that
Definitely
slider
pounding
if
him
at all
away.
possible. Oh,
Sliced
yeah.
hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he was late on that, which is terrifying. I'm gonna try and waste the curveball. Maybe not that bad. Popped him up. Well,
Popped it up.
wasn't exactly the
Dingler
location I
settles under
wanted,
this
but
one.
the result is
there's
just
2
fine,
away.
and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big
Where are we at?
opportunity and just
84
missed it. I know he
pitches.
wanted to do some damage. Next
Valdez
time,
might be able to pitch into the 7th. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it.
Late swing.
Fouled away by
fouled off.
Flores.
2 on, 2 outs.
And a right.
In the air, right field.
It was
Moving
dicey,
straight under it.
but Framber Valdez
The inning
holds the
is
Pirates
over.
where they were, 4-2.
Pirates strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Know they all hate that. I can see it in their conscience, and I know they all watching. 'Cause I've been ballin' since the YMC. Hey, know the word, yeah.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, you see the ERA very solid and
Hard-throwing lefty, the former Tiger, Gregory
really
Soto.
good so far this year.
57 outings.
The batting
ERA
off,
just
Javier
over
Baez.
2, but he faces
Struck
Baez
out,
and
he's
Torres
walked.
to start the inning. Hard hit to center
This one in the
field.
air,
Doesn't
center
feel
field.
like it's got the
Mingo
carry on it,
under
and
it.
it doesn't.
And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first
Just
pitch
missed
fastball.
that, I guess.
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now Glaber.
On the
2
ground,
pitches.
slides for the
2
side,
outs
throw
for
to
Gregory
first,
Soto.
and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on
I don't
display
even
there
really
for the
regret
out.
either of the
Technique was
swings.
Great reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that
contact
come
hasn't
together
been
was
great.
really fun.
But I feel like we've at least tried to do the right thing. It
Base is
just hasn't
empty.
happened.
Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal 2 for 3.
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here.
Yep.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Expect a heavy dose of those. Just kinda
Popped in the
jammed him.
air, Left field. Reynolds
Pretty good slider,
coming in
too.
on it.
Reynolds
And
is
that was
there,
that.
and Gregory Soto gets the Tigers 1-2-3.
3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 4.
Now, why would they
and the
put
Pirates
blue
2.
lights out there?
This is Tigers baseball on the show.
For
Great
PNC?
Lakes.
Certainly not for the Pirates.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, number 28.
Into the 7th for Framber Valdez. Stamina not into the yellow yet. And our bullpen needs this so bad. First pitch is going to get challenged by Mangum. And it was indeed a ball. Then use one in the first 6 innings. The first pitch of the bottom of the 7th is a challenge.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Saved him for later. He could have challenged that. And in there, strike 3. Wow. Pretty uncompetitive at bat there for Mangum.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook.
Here's
of an
York.
important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical and
I might want to challenge that.
Tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Just missed. York not on that. 1-1. Ground ball, and yeah. It's Gleyber Torres over there. You are never going to get that ball.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man.
That was a ball.
That
was off the plate away there.
Outside.
Davis in the box
94
here.
pitches
Lets
for
that one go
Fromber.
for a ball. Fastball for a strike. Now
Might
this
need to
team
get
is
a double
definitely
play
looking
if he's
for
going to
a
make it
big
through the
swing.
inning. Runner on the move. Pitch was in the dirt. And Dingler's just got to
Blocked by
eat
the
that.
catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Tying run at the plate.
Ripped
That
it.
one hooked foul.
Who's got bigger tarps in the majors than the Pittsburgh Pirates?
2-2.
Curveball got him.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Fromber Valdez, strikeout number 5.
All the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him.
You don't even get a point for
3 times in a game. I think that guy's
advancing
gotta
on
go
a
back
wild
and really
pitch.
study some video with his
But
hitting
you
coach,
are
figure out
90 feet
how
closer
they're
to scoring
beating
a
him.
run.
Make
So
this
I get it.
adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
He stayed back on it well. Here's Triolo for the 4th time against Fromber Valdez.
That
Ball
one reaches
strike.
the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, spiked it on home plate.
The tying run at
Swing and a miss!
swings through it.
Fromber
It's a
through
strikeout.
7.
Well, needed a big strikeout to
Weathered the
change
storm
up
the
the
last 2
deception, that
innings.
changeup, great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
We go to the 8th. Dylan Dingler, top 5 in home runs in the league. And his taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
What does that even mean? His taters don't just leave the yard. They leave the conversation. What? Well, I don't think this is leaving anything. For as small as this ballpark is, not having a lot of success with the power. It's getting underneath the ball today.
For the out. One away.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, number 33, Cole
Who? Wow.
Here's a shot for the short.
Gregory Soto is about to get through 2 innings on like
Swinging
10
to
pitches.
first in time.
I feel like everything he's throwing is hittable.
Manager
Well,
out of the
he's
dugout
only
now,
going to get
and it
through
looks like
an
we'll see
inning
change
and
on the mound.
2/3.
Gregory Soto won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 72.
Isaac Madison, 75 games this season. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, this is game 127.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the
That is a
right-hander,
lot of
75th
work.
Street.
2 right-handers due up in the inning. We're going to sit down Wagaspack and warm up Finnegan for the bottom of the 8th. First pitch changeup. That'll almost always get a swing out of you.
Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Classic. Should have seen it coming.
That's a ball.
18,000 Pittsburgh. You want a playoff spot? I know it's a Monday, but come on, show up.
Got it. That ends the frame.
Miserable take.
Down in order go the Tigers, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off Esmeralyn Valdez.
Well, Framber Valdez has done his job. And a mound visit later, we will bring on Kyle Finnegan.
In this game, so they'll talk it over. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Kyle Finnegan.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Yeah, we keep doing this. The numbers do not suggest that we should be bringing Finnegan on against righties.
And a swing and a miss.
But it also doesn't really make sense, the struggles that he's had.
Out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Into right field, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I need you guys to see where this was.
Nice job of going the other way.
I guess the strike is just too hittable. Oh, fuck off. Ridiculous. And now it's Brian Reynolds.
Fastball for a strike.
Below pen could very well be at it again.
Tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Looked out there. Splitter didn't break at all. And a tapper could be 2. On to second one. Bias throwback. Got him.
Sensational double play.
The batter, number 3.
Big stuff for Detroit.
One of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing into a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Oh, it makes it feel a little better, don't it?
Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
The next Pirate to hit.
Fastball up and in from Kyle. A slider inside, hopefully.
That
was
was
too far low.
Finnegan, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and they went out
and it's back to Finnegan.
Season.
Eventually, he'll throw the ball.
First,
and he does. We head to the 9th. Tigers up by 2. Let's see if we can't go up anymore.
4-2.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman, how you...
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be skip like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water.
Well, we were looking for him to make up for the error. A home run will certainly do that. Especially because that error definitely cost us a run. Lee's 1 for 3. Take that. Not our pitch. Sadly for us, Kenley Jansen warm up in the bullpen. At least Brandon Lau leads off the inning. You can't win it or tie it for Pittsburgh.
And a 1-1.
Ball.
Kenley coming off. I mean, he did have the win in Game 2 of that series against the White Sox. He's got that going for him.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
College football is just a different animal, man. They built those stadiums huge, and I mean, it's arguably better than pro football.
2-2. Knocks that one away.
Not in terms of the
we'll
talent, but in terms of just the experience. Fighting off changeups. Couple of good ones down and in, too. Make a mistake. No.
Inside, almost got
Not a mistake in the strike zone. But really, I would say it has more to do with just how big the stadium size difference. Because, like, nobody in the majors is going to be pulling more than, like, 50,000 a game. Whereas in college, there are so many stadiums that are above that number.
And a payoff pitch.
Lee
Fights it
will
off.
rip
You'll
one
see
foul.
another.
And a bullet back through the infield. Hao-Yu Lee's got his second hit today.
Earned himself a hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 34.
And Brett Callahan.
Callahan.
Left center, slicing and down. Big trouble. Lee will score as Callahan pulls into second. He had 2 singles yesterday. Brett Callahan's got 2 doubles today.
That one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So
a hell of a debut for somebody who, I think a lot of us were wondering who this guy was.
Runner in scoring position.
Nobody out here in the 9th inning. Already a 5-2 game. Max Clark does something here, and Jansen can get the day off, hopefully.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So he has the home run that would be 6. A single and a run scored now would be 8. And then the error and the run scored earlier would cancel out.
Man at second. Foul ball.
Interesting breaking news from Major League Baseball. The Diamondbacks have placed Ketel Marte on the restricted list after he failed to show up for Monday night's game. Not very often you hear that one.
The 0-2.
That's inside on Clark.
That's inside.
Vermont Sturgeon, Duke Blue Devils. Coming up after this one. Oh, nasty curveball from Madison. Or Matson. Sorry.
For the first out here in the ninth.
And that'll be his second strikeout of his outing.
At some point, succumb to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone.
Here's
the
Javi.
way, and then the top spin and gravity take
Bias
over
hit
in the
list
blink of an
today.
eye,
But
and
he's hit the ball
it's
well.
such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Pulls that one foul.
Oh, we've flirted with home run number 200 multiple times today.
Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball, that's out.
Baez with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark.
Milestones real close all over for this team.
Here's a 1-1.
That's inside to Javi.
Ball 2.
200 home runs for Baez, 500 saves for Kenley Jansen. Both, well, one of those is in play. If Baez homers here, then Jansen won't get the chance today. Oh, fuck it. I'll waste one.
At the called strike, it's a challenge, and a strike call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
I knew it was close. Pitching change here.
Isaac Matson will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Hunter Barco.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do as
Well,
to
so
keep the
Hunter
score. There
Barco
it is.
actually got sent down today. But there wasn't a corresponding move made, and it was weird, so I just left him on the roster. So very interesting that he's still out here. Yeah, because they sent 2 down to AAA and DFA'd another, activated O'Neal Cruz, and activated somebody off the paternity list.
And there's
That's a
foul
bouncer
ball.
foul. Does everybody on this Pirates staff throw a splitter?
Runner at second, 2 down.
Gleyber Torres, a bullet to left.
And
But it ends the inning. It's a 3-run game. And Kenley Jansen will come on to try and collect save number 500.
Back here at PNC Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brandon Lau.
In terms of trusting Kenley Jansen, 3-run leads for save opportunities are usually safe, but not always. We really need to put him back in the closer role so we can see just how many blown saves he's had this year. I still think he's about 50-50. Quite literally about 50%. Jansen strike 1 on Brandon Lau. Ooh.
Strike 2.
Really confused as to why that got only a flinch. This to Baez. And he got him.
In time.
The first out is not usually the trouble spot for Kenley Jansen.
Inside that first baseman's
But it's the time between the first to getting the third that is usually the big issue. There's a cutter. His location,
0-1.
4 pitches in, has been great.
Yep, that ball went out.
Found away. Number 6 batter in the Pittsburgh order, Rafael Flores. Got him!
Last half of inning number
Kenley
9.
picks up a strikeout, and he's 1 out away
And the Pirates with
from his
only one
500th career save.
Here's the
And it's the center fielder, Jake Mangum.
3 in this one.
In the air.
Left
Left field. That'll do it! Save number 500 for Kenley Jansen. And only about
And your final score,
20 of those are with us.
Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Excuse me, 24.